What if electric vehicle or EV purchasers had to make the concessions internal combustion engine or ICE vehicle purchasers do? What surprises me about internal combustion engine or ICE gasoline vehicle purchasers is their willingness to accept limitations that they would never have with an EV. Can you imagine any of them being happy if they were told that their ICE vehicle would only have 3 years, 36,000, or maybe 4 years or 50,000 miles warranty?
Yes. It's crazy that unlike EVs, which all have a minimum of 8 years or 100,000 miles powertrain warranties, that ICE purchasers put up with such a low warranty. I guess the manufacturers expect them to fail so early and after the warranty expires.
Question. Would they have been happy driving an ICE vehicle in very hot or cold weather and being instructed not to turn off the engine to keep the climate control on because they could run out of gas before the next gas station?
Unlike an EV, which doesn't need to be fully on for climate to run, such as a heavy winter storm on a Tesla in camp mode, you can watch streaming, have the climate on, and use very little power as opposed to running out of gas stuck on a highway like, what happened on the I-80 and I-90 in the past.
Question. Would they be happy waiting for hours in a line for fuel? Costco anyway?
Yes, it's crazy how long people will spend in a Costco gas line just to save between 20 and 50 cents per gallon, when EV drivers can charge overnight at super off-peak rates and fill up for less than the cost of 3 gallons.
Question. Would they have been happy if they found fuel pumps not working and had to figure out where to get fuel from?
An EV will have nav integrated into the system, and a Tesla will also show you how many open stalls there are. If you run out of gas because the station is closed in an ICE, it's terrible.
Question. Would they have been happy that some insurance companies are shying away from insuring these explosive cars and that premiums are rising rapidly?
Most EVs have very reasonable insurance rates, but ICE vehicles that can almost keep up with Teslas are crazy expensive to insure. Why would they do that for a daily driver? The answer to all those questions is a resounding no, but they willingly accept these failings with ICE vehicles and they vehemently claim that it's not a problem. Would they have been so protective of an EV car with all these deficiencies? The bigger question is, why are they happy paying a fuel premium that goes up and down all the time, so you never really know when the oil companies will empty your bank account? And for such a high maintenance substandard product. It can't be for the nostalgia these cars have, for them to be used as such inefficient daily drivers. It can't be the economics, because research has shown that the added cost of purchasing, fueling, and maintaining an ICE exceeds the cost of having a similar appointed EV vehicle. And ICE will not be amortized within the expected time most people even keep their vehicles. The invested savings on an EV over time would have paid for a substantial part of the purchase price of those servicing and fuel costs if they were applied to the EV cost. It can't just be the extra noise during acceleration of an ICE vehicle has, because just about every EV car on the market has enough speed to get you a ticket from the local police. An ICE vehicle is impractical unless you're rich or don't travel very often, especially in the summer when gas prices are sky high. It's not like we can all put a gas station in our home. ICE cannot outperform most other quality electric powered vehicles and match it when it comes to longevity and everyday use. Some believe the true green solution is green hydrogen, and it will be coming to the masses sooner than you think. Sure, green hydrogen is as real today as Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, but if people keep at it, it could happen someday, very far away. The former Toyota CEO thought hybrids till hydrogen, but was forced to step down because of that path. All this ICE hydrogen or hydrogen fuel cell investment going on forward might be a big waste and costly investment for these car companies and the nation. Surely it can't just be about anti-virtue signaling, can it?